Hello, welcome to the Conclave. Decided to change some things up recently, I know it's been a while. But today we're going to be doing some Rimworld. So this is a lovely, lovely game. It's been updated a lot since last I recorded a video on it. So today we're going to be playing with some great mods. They are mostly focused on the Rimhammer the End Time series of mods. So what this is this is what happens when you take Rimworld and combine it with the Warhammer fantasy setting. So it'll be mostly medieval. And we are a group of ragtag married couples. It's going to be a group of wizards, some soldiers, and some dwarves. Well, let's get right into it. So I did pre-make a couple of things here just to make my life a little bit easier for you. We are going to be playing on Cassandra Classic. So what this means is it'll be a steadily increasing difficulty. And it'll constantly go and go and go. Kind of your classic storytelling of rising action, okay, peak, and you get a little bit of a break, and then it goes back up again. So as we get more wealth and as we get more established, we can then fight off more creatures. I am going to be removing some of these because they do not make sense for what we are doing. Okay, and we are going to do the Seed of Outcast. Alright, here we are. Here is our beautiful world. So, I think I want to be near a good variety of places. You know, I don't think I like this faction layout. Let's generate it again. There we go. I like that a little bit more. Perfect. So what I'm doing here is I'm looking for a place to start out where we're going to be. And the kind of lore, I'll get more into it later, but basically we are a group of people who are partially from the former Empire and also partially from the dwarves. So I'm trying to find a place here that will be a good spot for us. You know, I think I actually like this place right here. So, stone types. Marble is a good base stone, but it also makes things very pretty for art and general flooring and walls and everything like that. And slate and granite both look nice, and they are also very tough. Granite is the toughest stone in the game. Perfect. Alright, so I did create a ideology for this group called Magical Inquiry. And I also created a preset for this group. Here we are. Okay, so we have Dolores. She is going to be... Oh, there we go. That makes a little bit more sense. This is Dolores. She is a rich noble who ended up studying fire magic. She is going a little bit crazy. She ended up finding out that she loves killing things and setting things on fire. So, thankfully, she is not an actual pyromaniac because that trait is terrible to deal with. But she is a little bit more stuck up. She will mostly be our researcher and magical creator and looking further into the magic of this area. And here is our next individual, Evan Abel, and the two mages are married. So this individual loves animals, loves working with nature, so he is taking care of our plants and animals, and the life mage gives lots of magic to deal with those things. Here is our first of the soldiers. She was a blacksmith, just kind of general run-of-the-mill stuff, mostly going to be our artist and our creator of our tools and such. And she is married to Philip, or Loafer. He is, again, one of our soldiers. He is a little bit more of our cooking specialist, as well as he's a pretty good shot. He should be making sure everybody is nice and fed. Our next couple here, we have a lovely metal mage who is a dwarf. Also our crafter, medical, kind of general support and crafting is what they're mostly going to be used for. And our final individual here, Aduri. He is mostly good at constructing and mining, like a regular dwarf. Mostly focusing on being up and in your face and smacking your face in. And we have some additional bonuses from these traits here. And dwarves get a special bonus to mining and mining yield. And blood filtration. Basically, what that means is they recover from drugs a lot quicker, and they mine a lot quicker as well. As I said, we got them all married. And we'll be looking at some food. And food for everybody, a couple of animals who came with the soldiers. Melee weapons, kind of the usual. Sorry, I thought I had this all set up before, but apparently I did not. That's okay. Like I said, we got food, we've got medicine, and we've got armaments. And with all of that, it's time to begin. Wonderful. Okay, we are in. We are, looks like the center of the map here. We got a nice river going through. Lots of places to mine. Lots of various resources here on the map. I'm just going through and making sure everything is available for our lovely colonists to use. There we go. And there's the final thing. Well, I say final thing, there's more to be found. Okay, so I gave people armaments that made sense for what we're trying to do here. So, Dolores, let me actually get these people set up how they are matched. And there we go. Okay. Dolores and Evan, while they are mages, they also do need some protection. So, what I'm doing here is I'm making sure that they have everything they need to stay alive a bit more than if they were barehanded. Okay. There we go. Okay. You know, I'm looking at this place right here. Don't know if I'm a huge fan of it. Although I do like this little ruins down here. What to do, what to do. You know what? Let's put up a place right here. What I'm doing right now is I'm just setting up their home base, getting people, everybody, getting places for everybody to sleep and eat and everything like that going on. This is kind of your first big thing that you want to do when you are playing this game. Let's get their food set up. Not food, but, well, yes, technically food. It's where they're going to be eating. Normally I would do that. Let's actually put up one square here. That way, everybody can sit around it, and we can all have a meal at the same time. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that, and let's get our stockpile going. Alright, we'll bump that up to speed 3, and everybody will get their things all taken care of. Oh dear. I should get those staffs back on the wizards. Alright, well, as you see, they are just kind of moving along, making sure everything is getting put into their places here, and they're also making sure that they have a nice little basic hut to survive in at first. It is a little cramped, and currently they're sleeping on the floor, but that is good enough for now. Okay, let's go into everybody's schedule. You need places to restore your magic. Okay. I'm just doing some things here just to keep some options the way I like them. What I'm doing right now is I am clearing out the home zone. Basically what that means is this is the area where they're going to be cleaning and everything like that, and well, honestly, we don't need them to be cleaning the dirt. Okay. So, setting up everybody's priorities. Well, Dolores, you are certainly good at researching, so you can absolutely handle that. Okay, now I have everything the way I like it, so let's reopen. So while this is going on, I will go through here and we will get our animals starting to be trained. So, what this just warned me is that there is some sort of big foreboding danger that is inside this area here. Which as we are now, probably do not want to open that bad boy up. Come on, everybody, build your house. What is going on? Why are they just chilling? Ah, I know why. We have run out of wood. That is kind of an important thing to have when you are building a structure out of it. For now, what we'll do is let's just... Even if people aren't great at it, it at least helps us along. Constructors, Durians are up. Sorry, everybody. You need to finish this for me. Come on, you can do it. One more time, come on. There. Oh, almost got it. There we go. Alright, well, everybody's sleeping outdoors, but that is a penalty, mood penalty. Everybody will have to eat because they couldn't complete their house on time. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make sure that I have this set up correctly. So we don't want any food out here, nor do we want our silver sitting outside. That is a good way to lose it. There we go. Here's everything on the map right now. Looks like it's a whole lot of squirrels and rats and tiny things. Things we don't necessarily care about. Alright, thank you very much, Aduri. You have constructed your living quarters now. Let us get a torch going in your house. There we go. Huzzah! Now everybody can see what they're doing a little bit better. Okay, now let's go back in here. What do we have for people to do? Everybody is so bored. Well, I can fix that. Nice little nook for them to do some research in. I'll build out a little wall for it. Nothing too impressive for it, but you know, eventually. Hold on a second here. Let's get some bedrooms built. See if we can do that as well. overzealous on construction of these things, but there we go. Okay, let's get some doors on these little houses. Actually, let's extend those back just a little bit more. There we go. Gives them a little bit more room. That is something they do care about, is having plenty of room. Going. Expand out the home zone to include all this as well. And once again, we are out of wood. Time to get more. Food. Another thing of food, and then we will get a little bit smaller thing going for some... Oh my goodness. There we go. Some heal root, which is our medicine, and you know what? Potatoes are fine. Okay. What I'm doing here is I'm setting up a bill of work for our colonists to do. I'm setting this up so that any stone chunks, which are these things here, that are within a certain area, a certain amount of tiles from this, they will bring over and they will start cutting into usable blocks. So we can possibly get some non-flammable domesticated spots open for us. Let's get some shells up and running. Oh, no, we don't want that. We want wood. And we do not want parallel there. My goodness, why can't I find it? There we go. Nor do we want herbal medicine out there. There we go. Now everybody has their beds. And actual beds this time, and not just sleeping on the floor. Evan, you don't have to be on the floor. There you go. Go sleep in the bed. Also not sleeping outside. Once again, I think I am. No. Okay, good. Zara's up and at 'em nice and early. She's doing some work. Foods. There we go. Everything in stagnance. There we go, just organizing things nice and neat. Hey, there we go. That is all built now. Okay, let me get some light going. We'll get this sufficiently moody in the research room. Now, time to go into research. We have, oh man, we have so many. So much research to look at and do. What to do first? You know what? Let's do the passive cooler, so everybody won't overheat when it gets to more than 60 degrees. What can you do for me? Hey, there we go. There's our quarry. Make sure nobody has anything they shouldn't have. Okay, perfect. Everybody is good. Oh, we should probably go over people's magic. Here we are. So they have, Dolores, our fire mage, she has access to a bunch of different fire spells, and she has the flame storm. This does cause friendly fire, so probably not going to be using that too much. I'm probably going to try to get piercing bolts of burning first. That one I've always liked. It's done me well. Evan here has regenerate. So this means that if he's super injured, he will automatically regrow that, or he will automatically heal that up my next choice is actually going to be this Winter Frost. That is super good for slowing people down and also dealing some damage. And then Zara, our Lore of Metal Mage. So she has, essentially, looks like she forms a golden arrow and shoots it from her forehead. But we are looking for the Transmutation of the Unstable Mind is the next one that I want for her. Basically, if anybody is having a mental break, she can mentally calm them down, calm them down using the wonderful magic. Alright, let's do some hunting. We'll hunt some turkeys. Should give plenty and lovely, lovely meat for us. And we'll try to get some alpaca stained. Kill the rest. Alright, there we go. Everybody should be good now. Oh, yes, I do need to build a little kitchen for you guys. That would be helpful. Just gonna build it attached here. Put a little door there. Oh boy. Alright, let's get these guys back cracking. Well, while they are building stuff, we can go over our ideology. So basically what this means is we are really, really happy. Ooh, no, sorry, I don't have any beds for you. I barely have room for myself. So we are worshipping magic. We like to be together, get people to our side, and look towards magic as our source of being happy and our path of guidance. Oh man, and I probably need to get more wood again. Well, they'll get that taken care of eventually. And clamp that down. Go. You know, I think this is a perfect place to stop for the day. So, hope you guys will enjoy this series. Like I said, it's a little bit of a slow start, most Rimworld is. But we got ourselves rooms, we got ourselves place to eat together. I do have a few more things to get taken care of, but I think that'll do it for now. If you like this series and want to see more, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, anything helps. And something I'm planning on doing in the future is, once I get a couple of these episodes out, get the series rolling for us, I will actually be looking to the comments to name some animals that we get, possibly renaming some of our lovely, lovely colonists. Those names that were at the beginning don't have to be their names going forward. So, once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.